Alright boys, in today's video we have the third installment in the Summoner's Rescue series. And we will be going up against Dark Summoner's Road, and we are helping Toki and Curtis. We will be taking down Dark Summoner's Road on each of their accounts. And if you wanted to know how do you join Summoner's Rescue, all you gotta do, join my Discord. The link is in the description of this video. So just go down there, hit the link, boom, you'll get sent to my Discord, join it, and then you'll go right here into this Summoner's Rescue channel. And I know a lot of people are going to box review and free to play box review. Go to Summoner's Rescue, and then you'll just start a thread, post your box in there, and then maybe say what content you're having trouble with and what you're looking for help on. And I'll reply to it, go in there, and we'll see what we can do. So hopefully we can get you in a video, or if you just wanted a little bit of advice, I could just send you a message and boom, we'd be done. But for Summoner's Rescue, all you really need is a microphone so that we can talk to each other. And that's pretty much it. As long as you can screen share through Discord, we'll be good. But yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, boys, we are here with Curtis, taking a look at his box right now. And if you want to say hi, you can.
Nice to meet you guys.
All right, so let's see what Curtis has. Can you just sort it by ascended real quick?
Sort by ascended.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's in the other one. Like, you just go back.
Go back.
Yeah, and then click the three lines, ascended all the way on the right. At the top. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so.
No way. That's
Okay,
the worst. There you
Here
go.
we go. Here we go. You got Hoka, you got Okaroon, so you do have some heavy hitters. You got Toma, you got Young Imp, Platina, got like the best breaker in the game. You got Shiro. So you have plenty of good units. I think it's just you don't have like as many. Like you got 26 here. How long have you been playing?
Seriously, maybe like 4 months, 5 months off and on, but it's been a couple of years.
Alright. Well,
Sporadically tapping in.
it looks like you've gotten a good amount of the good units. So I think
Luckily.
it looks like for Fate, you got quite a few Fate units. You got 5, I think, if I know how to count right.
With the Faye and Shiro.
Oh, you got 6. My bad. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think what you could summon on that would really help your account. But right now, it doesn't look like you have any shadow units, do you? I don't think so.
Not really.
I don't see one. They're pretty good. That's all I'm gonna say. But I guess you don't have any crystals right now.
Yeah, real low. And I cleared those story too, so.
Yeah. There's a
Rough.
couple other things you can do to get crystals, but like a lot of them are like one of the ones that I did whenever like there was a crossover and I was like 500 crystals away from pity and I already spent the 1,000, so I was like I actually have to get it or I'm cooked. I went into the normal missions tab and I farmed all of the side quests for max LB, max enhanced versions of the equips, and you can get a ton of crystals from that, but it costed me like 500 large pots and it took like 2 weeks. It was terrible.
Oh, geez, that grind.
It was so bad, but I mean, I got it done, and now I really don't have anything to grind crystals for. I pretty much just I got the wallet though. That's about all I got.
But that's still peak.
It's the best way to do it. Fastest way to get crystals. But I think for summoning, it looks like yeah, you probably know what you're doing considering you got so many good units.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know. I don't really know how many crossovers you've been on because you said you haven't been completely consistent in playing over the couple of years. So it kind of depends on which ones you were here for or not. But I I missed I think there was one Ascendant crossover. It was Hell's Paradise. I never got that crossover. So like it would be nice to have a couple of those units, but I wasn't playing during that, so not gonna happen. Like Hiro Saitama would be good for your account just because he's that guy.
Yeah, I remember I missed out on him. I was so upset because it's such an easy unit to get.
Yeah, other units like Beta could be good right now or in the future. Like, I'm thinking a crazy team comp could probably be Toma, Okaroon, Hoka, and then what's his name? Reinhard. That could be
Reinhardt.
kind of a crazy comp. But also, like, you don't really need Rem because you have Oka. And Echidna could be really nice. She's kind of like Hoka. Like, she just has a ton of arch gen. And instead of the damage buff, it's just a ton of healing. So. Oh, you got the double 5+ stack up.
Yeah.
they don't stack.
I know. I was spinning it last night and I fell asleep.
I don't know what I don't even know what I have on him. I'm trying to think. I think I might have equipped CT, but I also might just have player XP up.
See, I was looking. I had to look it up on Google, like what the best crest was to get for him. And yeah, I was still spinning, but I saw equipment CT was good, especially with his true weapon.
Yeah, it's
Fortunate I have.
equipment CT is always a solid crest. Like, usually when I don't know what to throw on somebody, it's just I throw on like equipment CT and arts gauge up.
I didn't know they didn't stack though. That's funny. That's bad.
All right, everything else, yeah, like your units look fine. And now I would say probably just like save up your gems. Maybe you can get something cool on a future crossover. Or like trying to get HK Roy could also be nice. Like if you save up your Alk for some of those crazier units. I don't know. How much Alk do you have?
How come?
I usually
not too
I spend all mine right away. As soon as I get it, it's gone.
Yeah, it's just about
one
enough for
Alk.
one.
Yeah. So yeah, you can start saving Alk, start saving crystals, but you know, it looks like you're doing pretty good for only having like 6 months, you said?
Yeah, consistent. Like I said,
yeah.
really just an avid anime watcher. I mean, I saw some of my characters popping up, and I was like, this game looks kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's pretty fun. It's my favorite gacha, the only one I really play. But yeah, can we look at your equips then, too?
Yes.
Just check those out. Because I think that's the biggest issue with a lot of players' accounts is they don't like summon for equips, and if they do summon for equips, they don't limit break their equips. So that
I think I was telling you about that. I was at work. I have a couple limit breaked, LB10s.
All right, yeah.
But you said one. I remember something about the zeros, the SRs.
Oh, type zeros. Yeah.
Yeah, the type zeros.
Do you have type zero? Did you farm that or no? Okay, because they're like usually like every 1 or 2 years they rerun. Yeah, so you have a couple type zeros. Yeah, you got plenty, and they are leveled up, which is good. That's definitely the worst part of type zero farming is whenever it comes out is leveling them up takes forever. But now you can do it with expedition, so it's kind of nice. Holy, all right, yeah, you got 10 of them. You're pretty stacked. Those will definitely come in handy for Summoner's Road. I think, honestly, that's the only reason I've been able to clear them all on my free-to-play account is because I started when the event reran and I got like 8 of them. So I can just use them on Summoner's Road and they're actually so useful.
Yeah, I mean, I saw them and I saw how much the arch is actually popping up. So I just kept grinding them. I didn't know they were like actually peak.
Yeah, they're really nice. It's like you're not going to use them for late game if you have better equips. Like there's definitely better equips. Like Fight Club Goku uniform right there. That's a really solid equip. You probably got a couple more solid ones, but maybe not.
Maybe, yeah.
That's all right. I think you should be fine using them. They do work really well, but yeah, overall, like you could definitely summon on more equip banners, like the seasonal banners, the Halloween one, the Christmas one, the summer one. Those always have really good equips on them. So I know, like maybe if you're not as as consistent in playing the game, you probably just like to summon for the crossovers.
Yeah,
and
quite
left
literally.
units, but yeah, if you wanted to actually like play the game and get a bunch of end game stuff done, summoning for equips is super important because, like for my account, I have a defense equip for pretty much everything, and that's like really important because if I ever go up against a dark fight, I have like 4 or 5 defense equips that have dark DR, or I have like 3 defense equips that have physical, 3 defense equips that have magical DR. I have plenty of defense equips for pretty much every scenario. So like getting to that point with your equips is super helpful because right now if you go look at your defense equips, I think they're probably the most important for that. Just the defense ones, because yeah, it's like if you have a defense equip that just has fire DR, you're not going to take it up against a water boss. It's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's looking like you might need to get a couple more defense equips if you really want to start clearing some of the late game content, because they are super important.
Yeah. That's probably one thing I never took too seriously was equipment, like you said. Because I didn't really need it. I mean, I was always just clearing them, and the next thing you know, I wasn't. So it's probably
Yeah.
step one.
If you wanted to do some more late game stuff, I think definitely doing like this year's summer equip banner would probably be a solid idea. Or just summoning more on, because like the Fate crossover has really good equips. I think you had a couple of them.
The Fate ones were like, gosh.
Like they have a lot of great equips from that.
Like summer would have been like summer Miyu stuff and all that.
No, like GS has like their own seasonal stuff. Like there's summer units, like with the ascended units, there's like summer Rosetta, summer Riviera, summer Iris, summer Fen, and then there's like Halloween units like summer Valerie, summer Charlotte, or Halloween Valerie, and Halloween Forte. And then for Christmas, I don't think they do units, really. I'm trying to think if there's a Christmas unit. I don't think there is. But yeah, they all have their own equip banners, and usually some of those equipment are some of the best in the game. Like they do crazy stuff.
I gotta check that out now.
Yeah, like there's a fire DR equip that also has 100% burn res, and it lasts for like 25 seconds or something, and it's on like a 30-second cooldown, 35, 40-second cooldown. So yeah, it's a crazy equip. It's so good. And yeah, there's plenty of amazing equips you can get from those seasonal banners.
That'll definitely be next.
Yeah,
saving up some gems for that
for
too.
now, I think we should be good. Hopefully, I guess we'll find out. But let's get straight into the Dark SR. So, first fight is going to be stage 1. Super easy. We go straight into it. And team comp here, we're going to try Kyoko. This one I kind of threw together. It was just like the last of the units because I always work backwards. So, starting with Kyoko.
Kyoko.
She's the fire unit from... what's it called? She's up more. Fire unit from Madoka.
Her, right?
Nope, that's Rin. She's on the left side, below Kirasame. Yeah, that's Kyoko.
Yeah. And then, do I need like specific equips for this one, or does it matter?
Yeah, we'll do the equips in a second. And then Choi. I've never actually seen anybody use Choi, but I guess he'll be on the team comp. So he's the fire one below Kirasame again.
Below Kirasame again?
Yeah,
over here?
on the right. Okay, and then Shizu. She's, right there. And then Lark. So,
like a fire comp?
Yeah, Lark is the one that's below Kyoko right now. Yep. And then make Lark the leader. Okay, and then we can take a look at the equips. Make sure you're not using anything too crazy. I think for Kyoko, you can throw a Gench on her, a type 0. Just because you have so many. We should be able to spread them out and use them all. Okay, you can take Nudist Beach Battle uniform off of her. We might use that later. Probably. Why not?
Just remove it?
Yeah, just remove it. We're not going to use anything crazy. And then for the other ones, like, I don't know if Shizu outfit, I'm trying to look if we're going to use more fire units. I don't think we're really going to use any more fire units. We'll use Summer Miyu later, but she doesn't really need it. Yeah, I think with the other equips, it's not that big of a deal. You can take off, I don't know what the defense equip is on Lark. I don't know if we're going to use that later since it looked like you didn't have too many defense equips, but you could probably just remove it too.
Remove it? Okay.
Yeah. And then I think that should be good. This should definitely be able to clear a stage 1. Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't read the stage 1 clears, and there might just be like fire res, reduced fire damage. Okay, so to start, you can just use like Kyoko art, get some arch gen, and yeah, I don't know what Lark's super art does, but yeah, we're on the final boss, so just use your equips, hit some super arts, and the boss should blow up. Okay, and yeah, this should definitely kill. The boss is burning. Shizu will fry it. Okay, first boss down. Always super easy.
Super easy. Yeah. I've always just done that with random luck units. I've always
Yeah,
seen
that's
people
how
say
most people usually do it. And we could have done it like that. We probably should have, but I don't know.
at the end of the world.
I just looked at the ascended box that you sent me, and I just threw a bunch of units in it into the team comps.
I have some like higher end characters too, like Hoka and
Yeah.
I can't remember that Don name.
We'll have to use them later. But for stage 2, this one we can go into. We should be able to just DPS this one. You're supposed to break it, but I think we should have enough damage to just blow it up. So first unit, Halloween Valerie. You've got a lot of units. Yeah, she's the water one, the first water unit that's up top.
Up top.
Yeah. So you've got a lot of units that I don't have. So I'm kind of choosing them right here. Okay, and then next up we got Diablo.
I've never actually seriously used Diablo like that.
Okay, and then we got Rabbit Rim. Rabbit Rim's kind of a sleeper. I really do like the unit. That's Rosetta. Rabbit Rim's I guess they both have rabbit ears, I guess.
I wasn't doing long time.
He's on the left, under Summer Chloe. 2 under Okarun. Yeah. Alright, and then the final unit is Dark Rosetta. I guess you could have kept her in the comp anyways, but I don't know. Maybe Rabbit Rim might benefit more from the Diablo's Archgen. But yeah, if you want to take a look at the equips, you can just throw a Gench Pench type 0 in Rabbit Rim's 5-star sub. And then, trying to think. I guess they're not LB'd, but it shouldn't really matter too much. This team comp should still be able to kill it. I think we're good to go.
Good to go, yeah. See, my biggest thing is too, I always just do the instinct on like the characters when I do autos. And I just let them flow. Like whenever I'm doing auto stuff like this, I'll press instinct on the characters. So like, I'm not too sure sometimes what they're doing.
Oh yeah. Okay, so with Rabbit Rim, just use his art. Okay, you can use the type 0 too. Just get some extra arch gen. Okay.
Is he spamming it?
It's just for the arch gen. And then whenever you get to Rosetta, you can use her true art.
That's definitely not the right character ever.
Yeah, Rosetta's on the right. Oh well, you can use the true art this time on Rosetta to get her arch gen going. Okay, and then just save the other ones for the final boss. I think this should kill. Okay, yeah. So then you're going to use both of their super arts and use a Valerie true arts to the one on the left. Use her true art and then use the middle super arts. And then just wait till you can use Rosetta's super art. Okay, yeah, it might be a little bit... Yeah, use Rosetta's super art. And then refresh Rabbit Rim's arch gen with his art. Okay, and with Valerie, you can just keep spamming shorts. It'll just give some magic res down. It'd be nice. Okay, yeah, this team comp isn't doing as much damage as I thought it would, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, that should be fine. You can use Rabbit Rim's true art. Okay, keep spamming Valerie's true. Nice. Okay, Diablo super. And then Rosetta true. Yeah, and then when Rabbit Rim comes back up, you can use his art. Just to refresh the arch gen. And now hopefully we should be able to just charge a couple super arts and blow up the boss. So whenever you get to that point, yeah, just hit a Rabbit Rim super. Hopefully it does a good amount of damage. We are stacking quite a bit of magic res down. Oh wow, it's not doing like barely anything. I wonder if the boss takes reduced damage from demons or something. You can hit the super. Hit both their supers. Why not? Okay. Hopefully this does a good amount. There we go. Boom. Yeah, the damage wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit better than that, but they're gone. Boss is dead.
It's clear.
It took a little longer, but that's okay. So, stage 2 down. Now we're on to stage 3. So, stage 3, I don't know. I don't think I tested the damage on this one, but I'm pretty sure you'll be completely fine. You should do enough damage with this comp. So, first unit, let's try Toma. Because this fight, you just got to break nuke it. That's literally the whole gimmick. So, Toma, and then we'll use Platina. Platina is such a great unit. I love using her.
Yeah, I love using Platina.
And then we got Summer Miyu. I remember back in the day, before Okarun existed, Summer Miyu was crazy. That's
Chloe. Yeah.
Summer Miyu's a fire one. On the right.
Yes.
And then, yeah, that's Summer Miyu. And then just normal Chloe. I think you have her, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Under Platina. Okay, and then we can check the equips. Type zeros look good. I think probably take off Sakura's uniform on Toma, because we might use that later. I think that one's a light DR. We probably won't use it later, but should be fine. Yeah, I think.
Shall I replace or anything, or is it fine?
Like you could, but it's not gonna matter. He's gonna tank it whether he has it or not.
True. Yeah.
So I think we're
You're
good.
good.
We're good with this. Yeah. So with this one, you're just going to use Summer Miyu True Arts to clear the ads, and then we wait on everything else. Or I guess you can use a Toma art too, so use his skill and then use his art. And use Summer Miyu True Arts just to clear the wave. Nice, and then you can use your Gench Penches whenever too. And then, yeah, just use Summer Miyu True Art. And then wait on everything else. And once we get to the boss, you're just going to use a Platina True Art, a Chloe True Art, and then a Toma Super Art and a Summer Miyu Super Art. And then use all of your equips after you use all their arts.
This is a True Art.
True Art,
This
True Art,
one.
True Art. And then Super Art with her. And then use Toma's skill and Super Art with him real quick. And then use all your equips. And then use Platina's Super Art. And then you can use Chloe's Super Art too. I think should almost be there to enough damage. You can use Summer Miyu's Super Art.
Same with Thomas?
Yeah, sure. Okay, he's dead anyway, so it don't even matter.
Yes, I forgot about that.
I think it doesn't even matter if his taunt goes down, because no matter what, Toma's gonna live. But yeah, now Ifrit just like jumps up and takes 30 seconds to come back down. But that's stage 3.
That was easy.
Yeah. It's not too bad. It's just a break nuke. You're supposed to like hit him with a status ailment, but I think we had enough damage here where it wasn't that big of an issue.
Yeah, well, I mean, Summer Miyu took most of it, and the break from Platina was insane, so.
But she's so good at breaking. It's crazy.
I used to think that Clay was the best breaker because I just follow these unit lists, and then I just joined one multiplayer, and then he said that Platina was pretty good, so I max elixired her, and then yeah, she's been golden since.
Yeah, she's definitely. I don't know who the best breaker is. Platina's up there. She's like, you can make an argument for number 1. Like a solid argument. She's definitely for most people number 1. But also like Duke, kind of a sleeper. He might still be the best breaker. Like Platina does a lot of other stuff, so yeah, she's definitely the better unit. But in terms of straight breaking, I think Duke still has it. Okay, stage 4.
What's her intimidation?
We can go. Duke has the same thing, so like they both have it, but Duke, I think he just has more break damage. Like he just does more. Okay, and we can start with Cha. So yeah, the one under Okarun. Okay, and then Summer Chloe. She's under Toma. Nice. And then we got Young Imp. One of my favorite units. He's so broken. He makes Mono Light stupid. He's under Toma.
He's under Toma.
Yeah. Okay, and then we can try Hazuki. She'll probably work here. She's under. She's to the right of Okarun.
To the right over here?
No, the right of Okarun. I don't really use Hazuki that often.
Under him or above?
No, she's in between Okarun and Platina.
In between. So right here.
No.
I think I'm going blind. So sorry.
All good, all good.
So this one.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. I thought so, but I was like, it's been so long since I've heard some of
Let's
these
take a
guys'
look
names.
at the equips. I think for this one, I don't think DR should be an issue. You should be able to survive pretty much. Oh, Hazuki isn't LB'd. Okay, we can switch to Orvel then.
Orville? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, swap out Hazuki for Orvel. Accuracy might become an issue, but I think we should hopefully be okay. And he'll do a lot more damage than she would have, but yeah, I think we'll be good with this team comp. So let's look at your equips though too, because I don't really know. Yeah, for the most part, looks pretty good. If you wanted to, instead of on Chloe's 5-star heal, do you have any cleanses? Because a cleanse could help a lot. So yeah, anything that's just gonna be a team-wide cleanse. I think we just need to cleanse blind. I think, yeah, you have one. Just go up a little bit. It's called Hime Ajisai. It's up a little bit more on the right. Yeah. Okay, and then I don't think doesn't Will Craver faint the unit? I don't know if Will Craver is good on Cha.
You might be right.
Okay, we can try just throw a Mako Knuckle on her. It's actually really good on her because it has passive skill CT up. So Cha benefits pretty nice from skill CT. And then
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to get Igris, but I mean, I pulled Cha instead. So
yeah, I was doing the same thing. I got Cha, and then on my 30th pull to get Igris, I got Igris, and then I could pity Jinwoo. It was so good.
yeah, I was peak, man.
Dude, I love using them together. Igris and Jinwoo are so fun together. And Jinwoo, honestly, I really like using him. He's really fun to use. He works so well.
Especially when that and he's the leader with Igris.
Yeah,
Isn't that how that works with his arts?
yeah. Igris, he buffs the leader like crazy. But yeah,
Especially when I come back around, I gotta try it.
All right, I think we just gotta change the defense equips then, just to make sure we're not using anything too crazy. Diablo's suit, you could probably take that off. Well, can we just look to see if you have any other ones? Because we might need the defense equips. I think if you scroll down, this fight I think does magic damage. So if you have any magic,
like anything.
Okay. So far, I'm thinking we can use those later, but I'm
not seeing. I mean, I have like Dark and Magic 20% down.
Scroll back up to the 5 stars. Okay, hold up. Right there at the bottom. I just want to read a couple of those. Go down a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. You might have to use Vena's.
Vena's?
Yeah, it's on the left. Go up a little bit. Fluffy Santa Vena. It gives magic DR, and yeah, I think that's kind of the best we got. Helioskia, I think that, I don't know if that reduces all allies attack by 100% or just the users. Okay, it's target. You can take that one. We can swap that one out. Just because it's only gonna give DR to one Okay, and then keep scrolling down. I don't remember how many defense equips the second comp I have has. I think it has. Okay, it only has one defense equip. So we can throw on Gargantua at the top. Just the first equip. All the way at the top. It's a solid one. Should be good with all that. I don't know. What is Mirage Kimono? I don't know if
Mirage.
on Orville.
Over here.
Yeah. Did you have a better one? Maybe like an Exceeds X?
Possibly have one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There. All right, that should be good on him. And I think, unless you want to swap out, I don't know what Holy Sovereign is either. Oh yeah, that's fine. We can leave that on. Extra boosted damage is always nice. And I think, yeah, the team comp is good. So let's run it.
Ready?
Yeah, let's run it. Let's see. Should be able to do it. It has plenty of damage. The only issue is on the final boss, you might get blinded a couple times, but that's what the cleanse is for. And Chloe has some resistance, so we should be good. So pretty much to start, you're going to get into Young Imp Super Art. You're going to get into Chloe's True Art. So you can use their equips too. It's something I like to do at the start of the fight, just to generate BE. Like use, not all of them, but most of them. With Orville, you're going to use his super. To activate to activate his liberation mode. Chloe, you can use her True Art right now. Summer Chloe.
Her True Art.
Yeah, and then you can use Imp Super Art. Nice. And then you should probably use an art with Cha quick before Orville dies. Okay, nice. And then you can use the Super Art with Orville. Nice. And then you can use Cha's True Art and Chloe, you can use her art. I don't think this boss even has status ailments, but whatever. Okay, and then you can use the super. Nice, and then refresh Cha's barrier as soon as you can. Oh my goodness, no! Alright, we can just reset. Cha's skill that generates arts. And then her true art, or I guess you can just wait on it. Okay.
Oops.
That's good. That's good. They should live, hopefully. But as soon as you can, use her art again. Just so Orville doesn't die. Okay, and then use a Young Imp Super, a Chloe True, and then you can just wait on Orville. We'll use his Super Art later on the next boss, because this should kill this boss. Just take a second. All right, yep, boom. And now we are on to the final fight. This one, it's just really tanky. You're supposed to break it, but I think we can just DPS it. So Orville, you can use his Super Art. And then, yeah, just spam his equip. So the equip in his first slot. And then use a Imp Super Art. You can use a Chloe True Art, refresh your Archgen. And you can use, yeah, a Cha Super. Okay. You refresh her barrier. I guess that's good too. But next time it comes up, just use her Super.
Right now.
Okay, and then you can use a Chloe Art just to give some res. And then, yeah, you can use Orville's Super again. Okay. Use all of the physical equips, nice. And then you can use a Young Imp Super, a Chloe True. Yeah, pretty much just making sure you have your Archgen staying up. And then just watch all the barriers, make sure everybody's good. Yeah, everybody's good. You can refresh Cha's barrier too, just refresh her art. Nice. And then refresh Chloe's Archgen with her True Art. And then make sure you're using Cha's skill because it has Archgen on it. Nice. And then you can use Cha's Super Art just to get that damage up. And then use Young Imp Super. Nice. And you can cleanse the blind with your cleanse equip. And then use your defense equip here. And make sure you're watching the barrier. Use the barrier. Cha's barrier. Nice. Chloe, use her True Art.
Oops.
Oh well. A little bit of extra damage. You can use Young Imp skill. It'll give him a ton of Archgen. Okay, and then... yeah, just...
Orville Super?
Orville Super, Young Imp Super, and then Cha, you can just refresh her barrier. Okay. Refresh Chloe's Archgen. Nice. The blind is a little annoying. You're missing quite a bit, but it should be okay. Okay, you can refresh the barrier. Oh no!
No way.
They got cooked. Okay, we're gonna have to reset. Yeah, just watch
Should
the
I
barrier
cleanse them?
here. No. It should be fine. Okay, also with barriers, like, usually what I do is during the art, I'll just wait for the damage because you can watch the barrier HP, and I'll just wait until the barrier gets low and then I refresh it. But you can hit a Cha super. Yeah, right now nobody's blind, so that's nice. Should be doing a really good amount of damage here. Okay, and of course they all get blinded. You could probably cleanse that one. Nice. Refresh Cha's barrier. Okay, make sure Chloe's Archgen is still going, and then use Emp super. Yeah, you could probably use an Orvel super. Nice. And then at this threshold, you can use your defense equip. Yeah, so pop that. And then watch everybody's barrier. Just refresh it if you need to. So right there, refresh it. Nice. That was good timing. Okay, and then, yeah. I think her Archgen's going. It's just... everything's slowing down.
Can we do a Tra super here?
After, just refresh the barrier and then, yeah. Okay, but Islid, you can use his super. And then use an Orvel super. And then hopefully use a Cha super. Nice. Hopefully that kills. Islid isn't blinded, so he's hitting. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Chloe, use her art. Okay.
Good.
That's good. That's good.
It should regen quick enough, right?
Hmm?
The art should regen enough so I can come back and use it.
Yeah. It just gives status res, so then we won't be getting blinded. Because right now we are missing a lot. That's like the biggest issue, but I think we're hitting a couple of them and we're doing a good amount of damage. But as soon as that goes off, we should kill the boss. You can use a Cha super. Okay. And then, yeah. Oh no.
Did I miss?
No, it's everybody's getting blinded even more. So just make sure you're using Chloe's art. Because we are right there. I think, yeah, use her art just to give the blind res. It's so close, but we're missing everything because everybody's just blind. Okay, refresh the barrier. Nice. Refresh Chloe's Archgen. Oh, I think there's too much blind res. I think we have to reset. That's so sad.
It's too late?
Yeah, we're not hitting anything. Everybody's blind. You can
set
actually
another one now?
Actually, hold up. There is a chance. So cleanse it and use the Cha super. There's a chance it works. And then use Orvel True. Oh well.
Is it not?
I think there's a chance. Okay. That's good. That's good.
I thought it was peak. I was like, the super should have been.
Yeah, it does most of the damage at the end. So I'm glad she didn't get blinded during that.
That
Okay.
reset would have been so terrifying.
Boom! Stage 4 done. It was a little longer than I thought it was going to take just because we did get blinded so much. But, I mean...
Yeah, just be. I spammed too much of the true art on. It would have been fine the other way if we did it your way.
It's all good. It's all good.
The
The boss is dead. That's all that matters.
last one. I've
we're
never
on.
cleared a stage 5. Stage 4 has always been hard for me.
Well, hopefully we can clear one real quick. So, the first unit is Okarun.
Okra, yes.
Second unit is Shiro.
I only got Okra because I was a huge fan of Don Don and Turbo Granny, just the style of him. I didn't know he was going to be this good of a unit.
He's by far the best unit in the game. It's so stupid. And then Heart. He's Awoken. Yeah, Awoken Earth unit. Down there. And then Hoka. Okay, you got your Hoka LB7.
Yeah.
W. Okay, so in one of those heal slots, you want to throw your beach battle uniform because that will come in handy. Or not, don't do it in Shiro's. Don't do it in Shiro's.
I'm sure. Can I do it in hearts?
Yeah, because Shiro has built-in freeze res, and we just want to make sure we don't get frozen at the end of the fight. So Shiro can cleanse the freeze if we do get frozen, because he has freeze res built in. Okay, do you have Heart's True Weapon?
Awesome. I'm not sure I do.
It's called Vertrag. I don't know if...
That's that book.
Yeah, just a green book. Got Heart's face behind it. No, it's not looking like it. Oh well. I don't know what the Mad Sight does, but I don't think it matters too much. You could throw the Ultra Relic on him. Eraser Bit.
Eraser Bit?
Yeah, it'll just boost a little bit at the start. And then for support equips, is Hoka's Eyeglasses max LB?
Should be, yeah.
Alright, nice. That should be a good one. Okay, and then for Hoka's Raid Tracksuit, I think that one's like Water DR, isn't it? So we probably don't need that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not LB, so probably not. We can probably swap that one out. You had Goku uniform, I think. That one.
Yeah.
Use.
The true or just the normal one?
Just the normal one. The true one is only good on Mako. It's like terrible on everybody else. Okay, and then Heart we can, or I guess we can start by swapping out Okarune's support equip. Okay, so you can just try and find something that's gonna last through the whole fight and be pretty useful. So keep scrolling. I'm thinking,
Go back to the fives?
Yeah, stay in the fives. Is Kyoko's LB? No, I think Mako plushie might be what we got to roll with.
Mako plushie?
Yeah. Because it's LB a little bit. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to use. Okay, and then I guess the Genshpench is probably fine. I think... Okay, for Okarune's 4-star, swap that. And we're going to go to a 3-star. It's called Karks. Yeah, just gotta scroll down a little bit. You should, yeah. Hell's Spit Karks. Okay, and just because Karks, it gives passive accuracy, so.
Yeah, it does.
It's pretty nice. Pretty good amount. And I think that should be everything.
I guess, what are we using mostly?
On Hoka, you could probably swap out his heal for another cleanse in case we need it. I don't think he doesn't need to heal too much. I guess the Kyoko, the Saika boots are nice for a little boost to Arch Gen, but yeah.
I use this relic?
Yeah, just slap on a Keratos. Should be good. Okay. So, we'll do the game plan before we get in this time. So, to start up, you are just going to use a Hoka Super Art, a Heart True Art, and you're just going to spam True Arts with Okarune for like the entire fight until we get to the end of the fight. Once we get to the end, then we'll use his Super Art. Okay, but with Shiro, just get into his UBW, and then you're pretty much just going to like kind of cycle Art with True Art just to make sure his barrier is up, and his True Art gives physical res down, so it'll help Okarune do a lot more damage. But I think that's pretty much it. So with Hoka, you're just gonna start with a Super Art, and you'll True Art once we get to the first boss, just so you can get some crit damage. But yeah, overall is not too bad.
And we're True Hearting with Heart the whole time.
You can throw in an Art here and there. It does boost the damage a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. As long as his Arch Gen is up, we're good. So yeah, just use all the support equips right away. Okay, you can use a Hoka Super, Okarune True. And then you can use the Shiro Super. And then Heart True when it comes up.
I should probably use this now too, huh? For the
it doesn't do anything. The accuracy is passive, so it's always there. And then you can use another. Nice. Yeah. Should be. Was that really not enough damage? I don't think it was. Oh well, you can refresh. Yeah, refresh his Arch Gen, and then throw the barrier up with, and then use another True Art with Okarune, and this should definitely kill this. And then we will just have Just keep True Art spamming with Okaroon. Hit a True Art with Shiro for the physical res. And hit a True Art with Hoka for the crit res. Yeah. Okay. And then just, yeah, keep spamming True Arts with Okaroon. You can refresh the barrier with Shiro. And, yeah, just refresh Hoka's Arch Gen. This boss he's pretty tanky. So, we do have a ton of damage right now, and he's not taking very much. But that's okay.
For art, True Art.
Yeah, you can art here and there. Like, it will boost the damage a little bit, but it's not that serious. Okay, yeah, use his True Art. Next time.
I missed it.
All good, all good. Refresh the Arch Gen. And then, yeah, use the True Art, use Okaroon's True Art, use Shiro's True Art. Just, it gives that res down. It's going to help do a lot more damage. Okay, and then with Hoka, you're going to use his True Art when you can get it back up. Nice. And then, honestly, with Shiro, you can just super. And then use Okaroon's True. We're just focusing on damage here. We are really tanky with Shiro, and even if we take damage, Heart's going to heal it. Okay, keep using the... Nice. Refresh the barrier, use the Okaroon True. Okay, hopefully this should take us to... Okay, not quite to threshold. You can refresh the Shiro True. Okay. Refresh his Arch Gen, nice. Okay. Now you're gonna refresh the crit debuff. So True Art with Hoka.
True Art Hoka?
Yeah. And then Okaroon True Art. You could probably use the equips. Yeah.
True Art from...
Yeah, from Shiro, yeah. And then refresh the Arch Gen with Hoka. Okay. It is really slow because yeah, this boss doesn't take too much damage unless it's affected with a status ailment. But, you know, Okaroon buffs damage like crazy, so you can just kind of beat him up.
Should I True Art with him again or wait to super? Or super
you can
now?
art, just do an art. And then use a Shiro super.
Shiro super?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then refresh the Arch Gen, or yeah, with Hoka. Use a True Art with Shiro, or yeah, Okaroon. Surely it's almost there, right? Yeah. And
Yeah, we should be there.
boom.
Yeah, there we are.
Okay. Now we were on to the final boss. We were in that fight for quite a while. We are going to take a lot of extra damage, but we should be okay. Just refresh Shiro's barrier, keep spamming the Okaroon True Arts. Yeah, True Art, and then True Art with Hoka too. Just to get the crit debuff. And yeah, this boss is a lot less tanky than the last one. Yeah, you can just keep spamming the True Art with Okaroon. But we did get a lot of damage res debuffs, so yeah, just watch the barriers. So whenever the boss is using the art, don't just use the barrier right away, unless you need to. Use Okaroon True Arts just to keep damaging. You can refresh the Arch Gen with Hoka, and refresh the barrier with Shiro. But what I like to do is just watch the barriers whenever the boss is arting, because then you can just time it so that, yeah, like you can refresh the barrier.
Right now? Or no, actually it's,
No,
it's
like,
fine now.
Yeah, so it's like full now, but then now you can refresh it because it's gone. So yeah, you can always just watch the barrier to make sure you're refreshing it at the right time. Okay, so then just watch it here. It might go away. You can use Okaroon Super now.
Okay.
Yeah, so use the Super. Okay, hopefully UBW might run out. Okay. And then right here, you're going to get fainted, so don't use any damage. Just wait, and then just hold on the equip for a second. So you're going to get fainted. After you get fainted, use Battle Uniform right away. so that you won't get frozen, and then use an Okarun super art after you're fainted. And that should kill the boss, okay?
Okay. So once I get fainted, use the battle uniform, then super art.
Yeah, that should be enough to kill the boss. So just wait a second. You're gonna get okay. Refresh UBW if you can. Yeah, just use Shiro's super art. It's fine. It's fine. Refresh that. Yeah, use battle uniform. You're gonna get frozen. Okay, cleanse the freeze. Use battle uniform, and then super art. You can super true art, do whatever. I don't think it even matters. Okarun's gonna kill him. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do enough damage. He didn't do it. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Yeah, refresh the barrier. Nice, nice, nice. Nice catch. It got paused.
No way.
It got paused. Oh, refresh the barrier. Barrier. Why did it have to get paused? Okay. Save up for a super art with Okarun. That should still do enough damage. True art with Shiro. True art.
True art. I missed it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's because he did his art and he went immune to damage. No! Alright, you use the true art with Shiro. Oh my goodness.
This is the very last stretch, too.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Oh, wait. No, he's
Should
dead.
I use this?
He's dead. He's dead. We're good.
Oh, we cleared. That was terrifying.
Yeah, it got very iffy there at the end. Once he used his
76
art,
million damage.
he went immune to damage and Okarun didn't do any.
That's terrible. I didn't think the boss had that much health. 76 million.
I guess we just fried him.
That's my first time ever clearing. Yeah, I should get the pop-up right here.
Yeah, the
For clearing off 5.
Boom.
Yeah, never did it.
Well, there you go. 1 SR down. Have you beaten any of the other ones? Or
awesome. No, never. I've never gotten past a tier 4. I'm just, like I said, I've always just played auto and just let instinct kind of take it away. So I've never even like seriously paid attention to debuffs or anything like that. Even the characters' names I was a little lost with.
Yeah. But I mean, beat a Dark SR. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Now you got 5 left.
Now, what are you normally looking for in here to grab?
So in there, like there's the equips, but like that support equip right there, if you look at it, it is really good. But the thing to remember with these 6-star equips is you need 6-star LB stones to limit break them. So
right,
if you can't limit break it, it's not going to be good. So either you got to get a bunch of dupes or you just got to have enough 6-star LB stones, which isn't really going to happen. But in here, like you can buy the Ascension materials if you need some. But I know personally, I just use max elixirs like every time.
Yeah.
And the only
I
other
have
thing...
enough for a couple characters.
Okay. Well, then you should be good. You shouldn't really have to buy that. The only thing that people really buy all the time is the Lucky Gem. So you can pretty much get 1 Lucky Gem every month, I think, from every Summoner's Road. And yeah, it's just a really easy way to farm them if you have like a Summoner's Road comp that can auto it. That's what most people buy from that shop. Otherwise, it's not really anything too crazy. Like some of the 6-star equips are good. Like the defense ones are really good if you limit break them. But that's the problem. Like you can only limit break them with LB6 stones and they're super rare. So it doesn't happen that much.
Yeah. I didn't think I was actually going to clear this with these units.
Nah, we got it.
And now we know the team too, so I can just go back in and clear it.
Yeah, you can just do that whenever you want now.
Yes,
so,
sir. Well, I appreciate it.
If you ever needed help on other Summoner Road comps, you can just send me a message. I should be able to try to put something together. You could probably beat most of like the 4s. A couple 5s are going to be tough. And Earth Summoner's Road, I don't know. Stage 4 of Earth Summoner's Road is super gimmicky and it's really weird. It's probably the weirdest of any of the Summoner Road fights. So you might be able to do it, hopefully, but I guess if you just wanted to send me a message if you ever had another question.
Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate it. Most definitely.
I can definitely help you. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. So, sorry, what was it again? It was Curtis, right?
Yes, sir. Curtis.
All right. Well, thank you, Curtis, for joining an episode of Summoner's Rescue. And yeah, I had fun helping you clear the Dark SR. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. So, you got anything to say?
I appreciate you. I know I'm a little bit of a bacon when it comes to it, but I appreciate you for spending some time and actually helping me learn a little bit more about, especially that Dark SR, but some of these characters and their equipment.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing for you personally. I know you said you're not very consistent in playing the game, and you kind of just like summon, right? And then,
Right.
but yeah, just like figuring out what your units do instead of just putting them on auto. Because I know for me, like the first time I beat anything, I do it without autos. And then when I go back, then I might make an auto for it. But I like to just actually play the game the first time and figure out how to beat it myself. And I think that's something you could do that would help you like learn more of what units do what and in which situations you should be using certain things.
Yeah, 1000%.
And yeah, I think that's kind of it for you. Like your box, it's fine. Obviously having more units would be nice, but it looks like you have some great units and you're summoning on for the right things. So that's hype. And then with your equips, again, just focus on some more equip banners, try to get some better defense equips, some more support equips. I know you have plenty of type zeros, but in some harder fights, having some of those nicer support equips is gonna help a lot.
Yeah, I definitely got to do my research on support plus defense equips too.
Yeah, just whenever, like, if you wanted to go to the summon page right now, we can look at them. You just gotta like realize kind of what is a good equip. So there's those equips right there. There's some good ones in here. So Shadow Sword, that's a ton of arts gauge up right away and some damage up. It's good for like a dark nuker. So Shadow's bodysuit, that's really good for mono dark comps because it gives all dark allies BE output up. Okay, Beta's bow, that one's just some magic res down. It can be really good, but the condition on it is you're not going to use it too often. Beta's bodysuit, I think that one's like break power up for water units. So yeah, it can be good, but there's not really a crazy water breaker, I would say. Spectacles, those ones, like 4-star magics just suck. I'll be honest, like it's not
usually. Yeah.
That's one of the better ones, and it's not even that good because the DR is just for who's using it. Zeta plushie is really good for mono fire. Yeah, there's so many good ones, and then like part 2 has Alpha's sword, which is a really solid physical equip. I'm trying to think what other equips they have. They've got a couple of Delta equips, but yeah, just like take a look at the equip banner sometimes, read through it, like just see what they got, and maybe there's something you like in there. Try to pick it up.
Yeah, 1000%.
Yeah, but I think that's it. So yeah, again, thank you for joining, and yeah.
Thank you again. See ya.
All right, so here we are with Toki, and got another episode of Summoner's Rescue here. We're going to be doing Dark SR, but first, let's take a look at his box. Okay, and I'm pretty sure he's like stacked. So, yeah. Got plenty of crazy units. Reimu, Summer Miyu, Delta, HK Roy, Hoka, Beta, Hero Sight, Okaroon, Yomu. Dark units, you got Jinwoo, Igris. Yeah, you got plenty of crazy units.
Doing all right.
I don't think we should have a problem. We should be good. Do you do a lot of crest farming?
Yeah, I try to. More recently than before.
Yeah, I really don't do that much. I kind of just do it on half-offs, and I try to crest farm every Thursday because Truth of Eternity is just the best crest.
I don't think it exists at a 4+ on my account. I've never seen it.
It's so rare. I got so lucky with my Toma.
Yeah, I've been trying for Sayaka for so long. And
yeah, I think nothing. I only had to like waste 2 4+s on Toma. So that's pretty good from what I've heard. I think it's like, I don't know what the chances are of getting it, but I know it's very low.
Yeah.
Like even
I've been trying.
If it's a 4+, it's like 1 in at least 15. It might be even worse. It might be like 1 in 30, which is yeah, it's not worth it unless, I don't know, unless you really care about the flex.
Yeah. Yeah, the flex does look good.
It is an extra 5% DR if you get it to a 5+ instead of just having a 4. So, I mean,
I'm looking forward for part 2 though, because I want that possessed crest on Okaroon.
Oh yeah,
Bad.
I'm getting I'm putting that on my Jinwoo 100%. That's gonna help him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to put it on Simon because I wanted to like. So I had 2 4+s on Simon already, and I was kind of like coping. I was like, maybe if I put possessed on it, they'll eventually give him a ratio passive, and he'll be good. And he's not getting it. It's so bad. I'm glad he's getting buffed.
Yeah.
But overall, your units, like, I don't think you have a problem here. It looks good. It looks like your summoning habits are great. Looks like you know what you're doing when it comes to summoning. What about your equips, though?
Equips are looking all right. Got a lot of the basics.
Yeah, just like the. Oh yeah, and you have 900 equips, so got plenty.
Yeah. Yep. The one I know, and I really need that Overlord rerun to happen because I think it's Ein's Gown or something. There's a 5-star magic equip that's really fast, and that would help a lot of my clears, but I don't have anything.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. I've been chatting with some people in some Discords, and they've got really good AI setups, but for that magical slot, and I don't have one that's nearly as fast.
I think the multiplier on it is like huge. I don't have it either. Unfortunately, like magics usually aren't the best for just equip nuking. Marissa's dress has a 14k mult. I don't know how the hitbox is on it though.
Yeah, I need to spend some time and favorite the good equips because
yeah, I sometimes I don't do that, or sometimes I just favorite everything and then it doesn't even matter what's favorited. I have them all locked though, just so I don't accidentally delete them.
Yep. That's something I did with the units. I just did not do that yet with this because obviously 887 is gonna.
It might take a bit.
Take a bit, but
it looks like you're super stacked though. 3 Amatsukados.
Yeah, I went a little hard on that one.
It is nice to have multiple. I don't think I would need more than 2, but it is nice to have multiple.
Yeah, I don't remember why I got the 3rd one. It might have been a late night and it just like helped out on a single run or something like that. But
yeah,
I've tried to implement creation in with more of my runs.
I've been farming for creation for years and I've never gotten it. It's actually sad.
I got 2, but then after like a couple hundred runs, you're like, dude,
I've never gotten the secret equip. It's so sad.
Really? I feel like I've gotten a few, but it just takes too long. There's like I'd want to do so much more other content than just farming for secret equips.
Yeah, but I might have to get back onto farming because I need to get at least 1. And
yeah, they're nice.
Crest, I feel like my account's pretty good. I have a ton of 4+s, but I need to do more 5+s. But I really don't want to because that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, defense equips. These ones are super important.
I didn't realize how important the bottom ones here are. The ones that give you like 50 yards, 20 yards, this and that. I was sleeping on those forever, dude.
It looks like you got some pretty good ones.
Yeah, I was stoked to get what was it when I got them? Both Reimu's closed, and there was another one. I forgot what it was. Oh, Ira's raid tracksuit. I was stoked to get that.
Oh yeah. I'm looking at the Roas and the Starks outfit. Those are both amazing.
Are those? Do I have those?
Yeah, it's like 50%.
Oh,
Roas is magic and Starks is physical. It's like, is it 50 or is it 40? I don't remember.
So it's
45.
Physical 30, then on top of 45.
Yeah, but it lasts for 20
and a 30-second
seconds.
cooldown, which is
so it's really good.
Yeah.
Those are some of the best defense equips in the game. They're really nice.
Yep. After watching a couple of your videos, I had to get the Fleury's boots.
Dude, they're
At
so
least
good.
keeping one of them.
They're so good.
Yep.
Is that one
But, yeah.
wait, was that one specialized or no?
So this one's not specialized. The one for Momo is specialized.
Okay.
I think this one's a little, yeah, it doesn't have a lot of stuff, but I didn't want to waste it. So
Yeah.
I just threw it on somebody.
Yeah, I think having a non-specialized defense equip for all your taunt tanks is like amazing. It's a really good thing.
Mhm. Yeah, just have a couple Gensh pens too.
Just a couple.
You just need a few.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Now you just gotta level them up. But that's what expedition. is
Yeah,
for.
I did.
I saw they're
When
all
I-
in there.
Yeah, I wanted to try and get them done, but it takes so long to fully max them out.
Yeah, the farm on that one is forever.
Yep. Yeah, there's probably a few of these equips that I can LB into each other or just
Yeah.
keep to the side. But who wants to do all that work?
It looks like there's quite a few.
Yeah, I like the Sainted Staff Mercy for Primus as well. That 70 arts up as well as doing light damage is nasty.
Do you farm ultra relics?
I used to, but now not so much.
Yeah. It
I've
also
been thinking about
takes
getting
forever
back
for
into
them
it,
to work,
but
for them to get crazy.
yeah, I mean, you gotta have like hundreds, and that's it. Hundreds is just like even a small amount to get crazy to actually get the good buff.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah,
It looks like your equips are good too. I don't really. Did you have a lot of like festive equips? Any seasonal ones?
is there a way to
There is. If you just go to equip list
search?
and then, yeah, seasonal.
seasonal? Okay, put them all on.
If you put them all on, it won't show anything.
Oh, because they all have to have the same. I'm
Yeah.
with it. Yep. We got a few.
Oh, you got dark matter. Somehow, for some reason, I don't have that on my main account.
I've been sleeping. What is it even?
No, it's not crazy. It's just like the only equip
Okay.
that inflicts disease. So,
Really?
yeah.
All right.
So it can come in handy sometimes. If you ever need a disease, it is only 50%, but it's the most you're gonna get from an equip because it's the only equip that does it. So it is pretty valuable.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like you've been summoning on them, so yeah, I don't really have any pointers for your summoning habits. Looks like you got plenty of stuff. But
Summoning
something
habits,
you could
spending
do,
habits. Oh yeah.
like hit equip in the bottom
But
and then limit break.
Yep.
And then I don't know if you know this or not, but at the top, where the like click on the sorting thing. Yeah,
dupe.
and then if you go all and then just hit dupes, yeah, it'll just sort by all your dupes, and then you can limit break them if you want to do
Nice.
that someday. Because
yeah, now probably.
because then you won't have to keep buying more storage because you're at 900. If you limit broke them, you'd probably get down to like 600 at least.
Okay. What do you recommend is like a good number to like keep for people that like is 4 good or 2 or is it based on the equip?
It's based on the equip, yeah. Like sometimes
Okay.
having a dupe of something isn't really gonna matter. I would say like the only time it does matter is for Summoner's Road or like GC comps, but even then in GC you can use the equip multiple times if you don't have enough equips. But
Mhm.
for Summoner's Road, if you have multiple equips, that could be useful. But a lot of the time, I don't know. I don't see it as that big of an issue. The only one that really helps a lot is Type Zeros. They're so
Yeah.
good for Summoner's Roads. They'll carry you through the first 3, and then the last 2 you can use like 4 other good support equips. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
for most of the time, duping. Like if you have a really good equip, like Miyu's skirt right there, Miyu's swimsuit,
Yeah.
that one you could just leave alone. Like having 2 of those, you're not gonna get anything from limit breaking it, but there might be a scenario where you use both of them because they are one of the best wave clearing equips, especially for units with a ratio passive.
Oh, true. See, most of the time I just bypass. Like, I don't even read this stuff, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll see if it'll help me in a certain scenario. But other than that,
yeah, you can always use the tags too. The tags will help whittle down what you actually want.
Okay,
but I think that's good for going over your account. Yeah, like I said, I really don't have anything I could tell you you could do better with summoning because it looks like you're doing really well. But
doing all right.
Let's get into the Summoner's Road then.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull up. I got
earlier
all the comps figured out. Hopefully they all work. I would be a little sad if they didn't.
So do you want to do dark or is that rainbow?
Ooh, rainbow. I had it set
you
up
want to do
for
dark since you just did?
I had it set up for dark. You definitely can beat rainbow. We can try to do both. We can try. But I have not played rainbow in a long time. So I will have to... Yeah, we'll have to figure it out.
Hey, no worries.
Okay, so let's go to dark real quick. Because honestly, I think dark with your account will go pretty quick. But the little thing that I wanted to tell you earlier, like a secret, go to stage 5. Because you said you were having troubles with getting your better units to the later fights. So you're on stage 5, just hit practice.
And then just going through practice.
Yeah, so that's what I did when I cleared all the Summoner's Roads the first time, is you just go in and you practice however far you want to get, just start there. So we want to beat the Summoner's Road, so just start there and then find a team comp that works in that fight, use your better units at the end, and then you go back to stage 4, find another team comp where you're not using any duplicate stuff, and that's pretty much it. You just work your way backwards, and then you won't run into the issue of just like using your better units too early, because I did have that problem too when like Summoner's Road first came out, but then I figured out you can just like go into practice mode and do it backwards.
Dude, I didn't even think of that. I mean, that's actually clever.
It is a pretty big tip. But I think with the 5 comps we got, we should be able to clear all of the fights first try, hopefully. So we can go back to stage 1.
Okay.
And even if we don't do it first try, we should definitely be able to clear it with them. But this one, you're just going to go into the fight, and the team comp for this one's literally just J and then whatever luck units you got.
Okay.
I didn't even read the boss mechanics. He might just have like damage taken down from water units or water resistance or something. I don't know. I think you just have to break him. That's what.
Yeah.
But you don't even have to break him. You should be able to do enough damage without it.
Just bypass.
Yeah, and then just
All
equip
does the
luck units.
Matter?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just... You got Salter 120? That is kind of tough.
Yeah, she was, I started during second to last Fate. Probably a little bit ago. And then, it pulled her. She was the best unit I had. And then, are we going to use Hoka or should I use Vena?
Just use
or does
Vena.
it not even matter?
Unless you have higher Awoken luck units.
Oh, dude. Flip, I do. Don't even know why.
If you got like 140s, maybe. Oh, Hero Sight. You got one of them.
Yep.
Looks good. This team comp should work. And then for equips, trying to think. Doesn't really matter too much, but it would be nice if we could get Jay's. It's a stage 1 SR. It doesn't really matter. You can just throw a Gench Pench on Sunraku, and you should be good. As long as Jay gets
All
his
right.
super art for the final wave, you'll be fine.
All right, cool.
And yeah, it looks good.
And then can you use the same equips through Summoner's Road and not a unit, or do equips
No.
matter as well?
You cannot use the exact same equip. That's why like dupes are kind of important for Summoner's
oh.
Road, because if you have a couple
Okay.
dupes, you can use them on the different stages.
I might be thinking too deep into this. I'll just
Yeah, you
Pick
don't
some
really
random
you
stuff.
don't need anything good. It is just stage 1. We can just fly through it pretty quick. Yeah, he doesn't even need an equip. It doesn't really matter.
got you, man. I got you. All right,
They're pretty much just here for the luck, but yeah, should be good.
perfect. Cool. Go into it. Are we just looking at normal battle, kind of just spam and
Yeah. Pretty much. I think you should be able to just like J True Art.
oh, J True, you got
Oh well. And now just Super Art with J.
okay. Right when you get it.
Yeah, and then you can hit Assault or Super Art when she gets it too. That'll definitely kill. I don't know if this is actually okay. I didn't think it was an actual threshold, but yeah, boom. Stage 1 done. It is.
Done.
They
There we
are
go.
very easy, very easy. Stage 2, you're supposed to break. I think we're just gonna nuke it because why not? We are gonna go a little overkill on stage 2, I think. Okay, so stage 2 comp. Were you having an issue with team comp building, or is it just like you don't really play that much for like the harder content?
So I think my issue is I get locked into a few DPS units and then a few, just really good units, and I fall off from the rest that I summon. I mean, that's also an issue of summoning too much, is you have like too big of a pool. So it does get a little overwhelming when you're trying to kind of team build for other comps, I guess, because I just forget other units exist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes I forget that you can just use fun units. You don't need to be a meta slave.
Yep.
I do use Okaroon quite a bit. And my Totoma, who makes the game very easy.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, as long as you're having fun, I guess that's all that really matters. So,
Yeah, and I do. It's just
she isn't that crazy of a unit, but if she's your favorite unit, definitely use her.
yeah. I wish she did. I wish she did more damage, and with Mono Dark getting a bit better, she's
Oh, yeah.
doing all right. Like I got her to 1.7 billion in practice the other day.
Nice.
So it's not too bad,
I feel like,
but I feel like she could do way better.
yeah, if you do have the units to make that better. You just gotta, the best team comp you can run for DPS testing is for a physical damage dealer. Obviously, you got the damage dealer, and then you have Okaroon, Shadow, and what's his name? Orvel, Fire Orvel. Honestly, Light Orvel might
I
even
don't
be
think
better.
that'd be
I don't know if I don't have Light Orvel, so I haven't tested it. But Fire Orvel, you got him, so you might. It
The
might
Ascended
be.
one.
Yeah, but do you have the other Fire Orvel? Because I know he works, because that's the one I use.
I wish. I think I've got. I don't think I have Warblazer. Or that's his name, right? Warpath, Warblaze.
Yeah, I don't see him. You could probably still do
No,
it with
I have-
Ascended
I've missed
Orvel.
him.
I don't know if his BE output, it might not be the same. I don't know. But
Okay.
yeah. Fire Orvel is the biggest sleeper for DPS testing because he has a crazy amount of BE output, and the
Okay.
free practice boss gives you increased BE. So, yeah, he just works really well there in making sure your units have like max arts all the time.
Okay.
So that's who I use, because then with Okaroon, like he's always hitting that true art. There's like never a time where he doesn't have 200 arts. With Shadow, he is a lot faster. So there is a couple times where he doesn't have 200, but he still goes really fast. But all right, let's get into the second comp. So first up, Summer Miyu.
All right.
Second up, Jinwoo.
Ooh. See?
And then Igris. This is definitely going to be a little overkill. And then Samurai Demon Lord Rim. But you have so many crazy units that I think, like, they're all going to be a little overkill. Okay, and then just make sure, like, Jinwoo is the leader, and yeah, you should be good.
Okay.
If you want to throw some
There's
Genshin
another one where he
on.
whip.
Oh, you got
Yeah, I got
Jinwoo LB7? Oh my goodness. Is that good? I feel like it's got to be good.
I mean, that second 5-star support slot is huge. Like you said, like being able to slap more Gensh punches on, because that's what I use him on. I do Demon Lord Rimmer's Hamaka or Hamaka and Gensh punch type 0. He just flies through arts.
Dude,
I
kind of want to do it, but I think I got to save my expert LB stones. I've used like 14. So I need to slow down.
I did it only because of the what is that $20 a month thing, the Grand Pass or whatever.
Yeah.
You get those little tokens every day. So every 100 days you get a free expert LB stone. So you can get 3 of those a year. So, slapped like both those on him. I thought it was worth it. But I also like solo leveling. Jinwoo's dope.
He is a really fun unit.
Yep.
I like the way he stacks. But I think we can get into it. I think the equips look good.
Sweet. All right. Cool. Listen to your.
Oh yeah, Summer Miyu True Arts should clear the couple ad waves.
Okay.
And then I don't even know. Like, you don't even have to do anything crazy.
Yeah, I remember when Summer Miyu came out. I feel like a lot of GS was just blowing up.
Yeah.
She was clearing
every True Art just clears so much content.
Is this one
you can
anything
hit
in particular?
Summer Miyu Super Art, Igris Super Art, Samurai Demon Lord Rim True Art for Archgen, I guess, and then just spam arts with Jinwoo.
Got it.
And then once you get the boss to half HP, you can use a Jinwoo Super Art. But I guess you're already there. Wow. That was a lot harder when I did it on my free-to-play. The damage was not there. It was
really?
Not... he whiffed the whole thing. That's tragic. Okay, just use a Jinwoo True Art, and then use another. Or, sorry, an Igris True Art, and then a Jinwoo Super Art.
Igris True Art, yeah, I got you. I'll even overkill it.
Yeah, use a Samurai Demon Lord Rim Art.
To boost.
Just for the heals.
Yeah. Oh.
He's gone. Yeah, that did a lot more damage than the comp I was using. My comp was literally just Marissa. But, I mean, that's number 2 down.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
If
right.
There was one crossover I could have where the unit would be bad and I would still, like, triple crest LB7 and triple 5 plus them, it would either be, like, Asta from Black Clover, or, like, Gojo from JJK.
Okay.
But I feel like they can't make Gojo bad. There's no way. He would have to be.
Yeah, I was. That would be pretty nasty. I was hoping they do like a Full Metal Alchemist crossover, because you got a lot of different races within that show you could really put in.
I haven't
like
watched
machine,
the
human,
whole thing.
demon.
I've watched it like a little bit when I was a lot younger, so I don't even remember it. But I've heard it's very good.
Yeah, if you give it another chance, dude, watch Brotherhood, and then the creator's making a new show, currently ongoing. I think it's called like Shadows of the Daemon or something.
I might
A lot of callbacks from Full Metal. Really good.
Otherwise, if we had AOT, we could have some giants. That would be really cool.
Dude, yes.
All right, so for Team Comp 3,
Giants
first
do.
unit is Platina.
You got it.
And then Okarun, we probably could have used him later, but I think the rest of the team comps are good enough. And then Yomu.
Okay. Yep.
And Mazet.
Okay.
And yeah, we should.
We need another.
For equips, do you have Liace's medicine time for the 5-star support on Platina? It is a wild ask, but
I don't.
or if you
think
just
I
want to, if you
do.
want to sort them by like break power, and I think
Oh wait.
no,
Sorry, but- oh,
that
right,
was
right,
that was
right, right.
You were in the right spot.
Was that right?
Yeah.
In the cog?
Yep, bottom left one.
Oh my gosh, dude. I've never even seen that. That's wild.
Okay, and that,
Do I need to descend it?
yeah. I think it's backwards right now. 'Cause I think
Yep.
yeah, Wildcat that should have a pretty high break value. Oh, it's only 25. What about the maxed out one?
You want me to max this other one out real
Oh,
quick?
it's only at 1,000. All right, never mind. We don't gotta use it. Just throw on a type 0. And then on Okarun, you could probably throw on some sort of crit.
For the this?
Yeah.
Or
Just
like,
Amaru's letter bag, or I think you had a couple true EX gates, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
got at
just
least
use one of those.
one.
Because then we can put it on Platina. Should be good.
Oh, okay.
Also, with like you having so many equips, you can also just like hit the 3 lines.
Yep.
And then just type it in that white
Oh,
bar.
I bet. It's early.
Oh, good.
Oh.
I'm just.
We're
I don't know if you knew that EX gate. Because
Yeah. I use it, but
I have to do that a lot of the time because, yeah, I got a little bit too many equips at the moment.
I get that. We'll swap real quick.
Because every time I get like one thing, I usually. You can just throw on his true weapon. I don't know if that's what
Yep.
it's on.
I'm looking for. Hopefully, it's right here at the bottom, like it usually is. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
And
And then,
that looks good. Honestly.
anything crazy for the 4? Just maybe a Dola,
You got multiple Dolas? Yep. Dola sounds good.
a couple Dolas.
Give her some extra attack up. And yeah, looks good to me.
All right, sweet.
Because Mazzetto, make sure you don't die. It does take increased damage if it's in the status helmet, but you know, you got Okarun and Yomu. There's no way it's surviving. So, yeah, let's just go.
Okay. What's the is Yomu? Are we doing just TAs with her?
Yeah, so
Or-
just true art with both of them for the couple of
Okay.
first waves, or for the ad waves, and then once you break, then just super art with both of them. And the boss will
Okay.
explode.
All right. And then the True X Gate when we're at the boss.
No, you can use the EX gate on Platina. And then you can use your other support equips too.
Just to get her going.
Yeah.
And then probably a TA from Mazette, right? To boost
Yeah, you can do that. And then also a true art from
break
Platina.
first.
Just use a true art from
Yep.
Platina and then use her equip after she gets the break res down.
Okay.
And then yeah, use the equip and double super arts.
Boom, boom, boom.
And yeah, this is definitely gonna fry the boss. Then you can just use all the equips. Yeah, not even close.
Jeez.
And now he's just
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I'm
hit
just
an arc.
making it.
But since we got Mazette on the team, you'll survive and you'll be fine.
Okay.
At least you should be. I don't
I
think
was
he's,
too.
I don't think he does 30k damage with this. You also have 30% DR from Oka, so yeah, you're fine.
Insane. Jeez, man. Yeah, I might have to start trying this stuff again.
It is pretty fun when you beat it for the first time. Because I remember, like, on my main account right now, I pretty much have everything done. Except there's the one God rune fight because I don't have any gods that I can't beat. I tried so hard, but I can't beat it. And then, besides that, like, everything was getting a little bit boring. So, I made the free-to-play account, and then I re-cleared everything. Well, not everything, but the Summoner's Roads I just finished. And they're actually kind of fun when you don't have like a crazy amount to work with. When you kind of have to figure it out, it's actually really fun. Okay.
Yeah,
And
so I got a funny. Yeah.
Team 4, Saitama.
Okay.
He should be able to do enough damage to just blow this boss up. HK Roy. Shadow. And Reimu.
Reimu's a unit that I really enjoyed picking up, and like until like I didn't really enjoy her at first, but then once I started using her,
She is really
Really
good. I like
good.
her a lot.
especially for newer accounts.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like her because she doesn't have DR, but her art just reduces the damage the enemy does, which is literally just DR. It's like the same thing. And also, I don't think people know this, but over a third of Ascended units have some form of DR in their kit, not counting defense equips. Like on this team comp, we have 3 defense equips. A 30k barrier is way more than enough.
Yeah, on top of Roy's DR as well. I think as long as he's leader, and then
Yeah.
Saitama buff stuff with his TA.
All right, I think for defense equips, you're just gonna want. Do you have like Gargantuas? Did you get
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
those?
I think I've got at least 3 steps. It's 5, right?
Yep. Yeah.
I've
those
got
are-
1.
That's fine.
Because I think it was a video you put out, I think, where you said Gargantua was one of the few that stacks on top of each other because of the code.
Yeah, because it's like a super old equip. So they were writing
Yeah.
spaghetti code back then. There's still a couple equips that are written in spaghetti code, but Gargantua, yeah. It stacks with itself for no reason. It's like the only defense equip that I know that does that, but sometimes it comes
Dude,
in
I
handy
feel like
because it is a super accessible one.
Yeah, I feel like I sold a bunch early on because it's one of the few you can get just from the equip summons, like the basic ones.
Yeah.
And I think I was like, oh, this equip's kind of buns until I really looked into it.
It's pretty nice. It's
And then what
pretty
about Reem? Should I just slap anything on?
nice. Yeah, sure. I mean, what you got there with the period Crimson works. Oh man. Yeah, you could probably change Stark's outfit. I'm pretty sure the boss does magic damage.
Okay, so Rose,
Yeah.
maybe.
Because I think the next boss does physical damage. So we can use Stark's on that one.
Oh, sweet.
And, yeah, I guess you could change Reimu's clothes. I don't know. I don't really use the 50 arts ones on harder content. I pretty much just use them for
Okay.
like nuking stuff because it is crazy. I want Holy Armor Eldraine so bad. It's never gonna come
Dude.
back. I want it so bad.
I honestly forgot where. I don't know if it was one of your videos or somebody else's, but I slept on this armor. I got the both of them, and they just collected dust until somebody
I never
in a
knew
video
it was
said that
crazy
it
either.
buffs
It's
the attack, and all that. It's
so sad.
racked.
It's so good for anybody with a Roshan passive. Especially like Oikato, who has a 3% dual boost. Like, you're telling me I have an equip that is going to scale my attack off of my defense, and I get extra damage for my attack and defense? It's just crazy.
Yup.
It's crazy.
Wild. Should anything do?
Salter's dress or Salter's armor is probably good
Okay, cool.
because that's got dark DR in it. And yeah, this looks
Yep.
solid. Should work.
Cool. What's the move?
Okay, so start with a HK Roy super art and a Reimu true art, and then yeah, pretty much just like clear it. I don't think.
So we're
and-
building up.
Yeah, Saitama's just gonna spam super arts on the final boss, and Shadow's just gonna spam true arts.
Cool. Spam. Any phantom bullets from Roy, or is that just?
Yeah, you could probably do it like halfway through the final boss. It'll give you a little bit of extra fizz res. Yeah. So I always start with Reimu's true art just
Yeah.
to get her arch gen going,
Yep.
and then usually I have her super art pretty soon. And whatever damage the boss did, assuming it's not gonna like one shot you, her super art usually heals because it has like 30% stats up, so it does help quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then super art with Reimu. You probably hit
Just
like an
get
art
that
with
thing.
Hero Sight. I don't know if that's gonna do. And then another true art with
Okay. And then keep
yeah. And
super
then
arting with
just
Roy.
use a Hero Sight super art that should clear the second half. Just make sure you wait until I don't know when the boss actually
Oh, okay.
can take damage. You might.
I got you.
All right, we're good. Blew it up.
All right.
Yep, and then straight into the second boss. You know what? Use Shadow's True Art, Reimu's True Art, and then use an HK Royce Phantom Bullet. We ball. And then just use a Saitama
Just-
Super Art.
Should I just blow up the equips? Does that matter at all?
No, it doesn't really matter. You can use them.
Okay.
And then, yeah, just keep spamming Shadow True Arts. I don't know. Yeah, that should be enough to get to the threshold. Okay, never mind. He got fainted. Okay,
Oh,
you get-
man.
Yeah, refresh your Arch Gen with
Yep.
HK Roy.
With this. Yep.
You could probably use a defense equip. Just one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to refresh that barrier. You can hit a Hero Saitama Super Art, hit another Shadow True Art. Nice. That should take us to the next threshold. Oh my
Man.
goodness, the damage is insane. That's ridiculous. I want
Yo.
Hero Saitama so bad. He is by far the best unit I don't have.
All right.
Yeah, you can
Keep
refresh
doing
the Arch
this.
Gen again. With
Should I
Roy
do
too.
another?
Just do a
Yep,
super
okay.
art. And then yeah, hit another super art with Saitama and a true
Yeah,
art
we
with
just keep
him. Boom.
Probably just keep
Blow up the
looping that.
Yeah, it's just oh my god, it's so stupid. This boss, by the way, isn't supposed to take damage unless it's broken. You can use both your defense equips, I guess. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we're already right there.
Yeah, just one more super art should do the trick. And you know, like the boss, he's blinding you, but it doesn't even matter because you have Shadow with a dumb amount of evasion down. And boom, the boss is gone. That's crazy. I want Hero Saitama so bad. He's just so good. I can't believe that when he came out, people were saying he's not good. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to use him a bit more. I'm an Okarun fan first year through and through.
Yeah, I use Okarun.
Like, once he came out-
maybe that it's because I don't have Hero Saitama, but I do think Okarun is the best unit in the game by a long shot.
Like hands down. Like if they ever buff him, which I don't know how they would,
Hero Sight or Okarun?
it's Okarun.
Okarun, he's not getting buffed. He should not
Yeah,
be as good as he is. It's ridiculous. He is like the best physical damage buffer. I mean, Shadow technically is a better damage buffer, but his is through debuffing. Because a debuff is going to be a lot better than a buff. And like, so Shadow boosts physical damage like crazy. But Okarun, probably second best physical damage buffer. And he's also the best nuker. The best physical nuker. Maybe Hero Saitama probably does more damage if you have Okarun damage buffing because of the ratio passive. If you have a ton of attack up for Hero Saitama, yeah, he's probably going to hit harder. But for the most part, those two Okarun super arts are killing any boss. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, so the final team, we are using Uzu. Love
Ooh.
Uzu. I love Uzu. Okay,
Boy.
and then Beta.
Wait, wrong one. Wrong beta.
He's too rich. And then Heart.
All right, Heart. OG Heart.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
we gotta use an Awoken unit.
No, yeah. Dust these off. Actually, I just got Heart recently. Here he is. Yeah, dude, I think I've been
Is he
playing for about a
limit broken?
year and a half, almost 2 years. Him? Oh yeah, I most of my units never end up not limit broken.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's the issue with like
They're
a
pretty
lot
decent.
of a lot of newer players. For some reason, they don't limit break. Like their equips are never limit broken, which I think is the biggest issue
Yeah.
with them. But so far, like honestly, it looks like you are doing completely fine. And the last unit, Hoka.
Boy, dude, I was so happy to get hooked.
He's got to be in there somewhere. He's one of the best.
They didn't do his rerun for a while.
Yeah, I think he's only been out twice. The screen is lagging real bad, but I think it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Uzu, for his equips, just throw on
Ooh.
his true weapon.
Okay.
I think it's called Blade Regalia. Yeah, looking up trues, it does filter all the true weapons, but there still is a lot. Okay, and then his 5-star defense, you could probably throw
Yeah.
on the Stark's outfit.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this one does physical damage.
Yep.
I could be wrong. I think it's Giavel. He might do a mix. And then for his 4-star physical, I think you have Annulus. Unless you have Grief.
Yeah, I got two.
Grief would be better, but if you have Annulus.
Yep.
Okay, is your Grief
No,
LB though?
we got is great.
I don't know. I don't remember how big of a difference.
No,
that
it's
would make.
not. I can.
No, it's fine. It's 10 LB.
30
stars. I don't think
seconds.
it's
Oh my
worth it.
gosh.
Just
it's
did you already
double.
used all your annuals?
Okay.
Oh well, just throw Grief on. It doesn't matter. It's not like the 4-star is gonna make that big of a difference. Okay, and then Beta, her true weapon, if you have it.
I think I passed up on that one, but I can get it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I
If
don't
you-
think
if
I've
you
got
have
hers.
an excess
just because
of
I think
rainbow
I've won.
gems and you use Beta, it is definitely like best in slot on her because it gives a passive
Is it?
3. It gives a passive 3 arts a second. So
Okay.
anytime you have
Alright,
that
dude,
on a
hold
true weapon, it's gonna be best in slot.
Hold on, let me run that real fast.
I don't know. Only if you have a ton of rainbow gems though. You don't really need it, but it is the best one on her. So yeah, if you don't want to use it because you only have 20 or 38 rainbow gems, you don't got to get it. But it is.
Brother.
Oh, okay. He's rich.
we'll have enough for a bit. Yeah, I use the expedition as much as I can just to save up on these items.
Yeah.
But what? Oh, oops.
Boom.
We're back at it.
Yeah. So pretty much anytime a true weapon has like passive arts per second, it's gonna be like the best you can get. Because usually an equip doesn't really
Yeah.
have 1 art a second. So just getting it passively is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I've always been kind of greedy with the units that have arts. Or if I see like 1, 2, I'm kind of like, is that really going to do much? But I
Yeah.
hear a lot of people say that even having 1 or 2 does help out a good amount.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's literally every second you're getting an extra art, which,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, big picture, it's really not that much because you need like 300 or 200, but
Yeah.
it's like the little things add up. And then the more you do that, where you're like, this is an extra 1 or 2 arts a second, the more extra 1 or 2 arts a second you're gonna have, and then it's like now you have an extra 7 arts a second. And it's kind of crazy.
Yep. Yeah, I think I use a lot of nuke comps, so when I see like 1 art, 2 art, I was like, dude, that doesn't even last 10 seconds.
Yeah, if you're doing nukes with easy content, you can just throw on like anything that's gonna give like 80 arts up, and then that's gonna be more valuable. But for sustained content like this, having that passive arts is really, really nice. Okay, and then hearts support slot, you can just throw on whatever, I don't know. Probably you have Hamurabaras. I think I saw you had 2.
How do you spell that?
Probably just HOMU should do the trick. Yeah, okay. One of them's limit broken, so you could just use the limit broken one. And then I guess Shiro's outfit, it's good. I think that'll be good. And then just throw on a cleanse in Hearts 4-star heal. Just a Keratos.
Keratos.
You have a upgraded Keratos or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should, I think.
Otherwise, yeah, you can just use...
Am I blind?
Oh, yep, I see it. It's on the right. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's good. What's the 4-star magic on Hoka? What'd it do?
Peace Rod.
I'm just interested in the GC equip. Okay.
So we're doing
Just
20
some arts
arts, crit rate 19. Yeah, it's a little placeholder for now until I can make more.
Yeah, I gotta get my 6-star. I have a 6-star support for Hoka that's really good, but I want to get a better one. I need to get a better one. I also have like a Deep Slayer, a crazy one. It's like 170% attack up with a 4+ attack crest. It is really solid, but I don't have Hiro Saitama. I gotta get him so I can put it on to him. But yeah, I think this team comp is good.
Yeah,
you could make Uzu the leader, and I think that's it.
Okay, so we get art from Hoka.
Yeah, just a little bit of extra arch strength. And yeah, I think we're good to go. So this one, to start, we're going to start with Uzu's True Arts, Beta's True Art, Heart's True Art, and Hoka's Super Art.
Okay. True, super.
Yep. And then we're kind of just stacking
Easy
up
enough.
Uzu's True Art just to give extra damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't used Uzu too much, but I was happy when I pulled him.
I think him and Hoka being on the same banner is ridiculous. Like, them coming out together is broken. Okay. Hit the Hoka Super Art, and now you just gotta get the other art stun up. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. The bats can half your arch gauge.
Really?
It sucks, but once you get all 3 of the arch gen going, you should be completely fine. Okay. Holy. The stream is tanking.
Hoka True.
No,
Dang.
it's fine. It's fine. I think you want to stack the Uzu True Arts more than actually just killing them right away.
Okay.
Because the next boss is going to be a lot tankier. Hopefully, before we get to the next boss, the stream quality can fix itself. Because right now, it's not looking so good.
My bad, dude. If we need to pause, I can still try and reset my Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's not acting up.
Okay, you can use Beta's art for the...
Okay.
And then with Uzu
Deal.
now, use Super Arts.
Okay. Do I still TA with the other 2? Just to keep the...
Yeah, for their arch gen.
Okay. And then SA probably for Hoka?
Yep.
For Uzu?
Hoka and Uzu, yeah. But I think it's crazy that they released them at the same time, because Hoka was the best support by a long shot. He's the best damage buffer when he came out. And then Uzu is the best damage dealer when he came out. So it was kind of ridiculous.
Keep TAing with Uzu?
Super Art, yeah.
Oh, Super Arts, okay.
Yeah, after you get 3 True Arts, he doesn't need to do it anymore.
3, okay. remember that.
Okay, you can refresh the barrier with beta.
Yep.
And then hit a super art with Uzu, finish this boss, we'll go on to the last one. You can refresh your beta arch chain right away on the next fight.
Okay. Beta Arch. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just refresh the arch then. That's pretty much what they're for. And Uzu's just here because I do still think he is just the best DPS. Like, if you do the math on how his super art works, it's literally fully stacked. His super art is an Okarun super art. They are pretty much equal in damage.
That's wild.
Like, and you can use his as many times as you want. You just gotta stack it a couple times and then he becomes the best DPS in the game. Okay, refresh beta's barrier.
Yep.
Okay, and then one more super art. But then Giavel is gonna heal a little bit, but that's fine. After he heals, just wait a second. No. Just wait a second because he is going to feint all your units. Like, you can refresh the Archgen, but don't do anything with Uzu. Okay. And now you can hit a super art with Uzu. He is going to hit you with a status ailment. It's kind of a gamble. If it's freeze, okay, it's disease, so you're fine. Disease. Yeah, you can use Uzu's true weapon.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure you refresh the barrier. Ooh!
Yeah. All right.
That's fine. And then at the threshold, you can use your defense equip. He's gonna feint all your units, so just wait a second with Uzu. Don't use anything with the Uzu.
Yep.
And then you can use Uzu super right away. And you can use a art. Just use his art. Gives some res down.
Got it.
You can cleanse the burn if you want. And yeah, Uzu is just that guy. Like,
oh my gosh.
What do you mean he does half of the boss's HP bar? He could have killed the whole boss. Like, it's just crazy to me.
Jeez. I'm sleeping on Uzu, man.
Yeah, mathematically, Uzu's super art does as much as an Okarun super art if you can hit the super crits, and it's every time, so it's so stupid.
That's huge, man. I appreciate it.
Boom! First one down. And I think...
First one down. Yeah, no, that's huge, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I definitely have a whole lot more to dive into and just get more serious about it.
It looks like your account is pretty stacked. You should be able to clear a lot of stuff. I think you just gotta, yeah, for Summoner's Road, just keep the tip in mind that I gave you. That just work your way backwards, and you should be able to do it.
No, dude, that's huge. That's a massive tip. Like, it's one of those things I didn't even think about, is to work backwards and then try and min-max. No, I don't want to say min-max, but just figure out which units to use. That way you can use the lower ones at the earlier stage. Use the better ones at the
start, and then, well, at like stage 5, stage 4, use your better ones there, and then working backwards. Eventually, you got just luck units for stage 1.
Yeah. Yep. And sorry for the choppy stuff.
It's all good. Most of it was
fine. If we ever do this again, I'll make sure.
It'll be good, and I'll just edit out a little bit of it. Like, just the last on Dark SR. Like, yeah, I think that was the stage where it was pretty bad. I'll just edit that fight out, because, yeah, it should be fine. For the most part, it was good.
Cool. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for working within the timetables that we had.
Yeah, and thank you
hopefully you have a good rest of your day.
Joining the series. It was fun helping out.
Always, man. Yeah.
But, yeah, that's gonna
appreciate
be
it.